Yo. Huh? I'll put it back on.
Sure, it's fine, and I feel very significantly the replacement local pharmacy.
How do you feel it, Amy?
I'm feeling alright. How you feel?
I'm really easygoing, like, I don't know.
I feel like it's harder to go to me.
Yeah, I get on with you a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I feel like our energies are pretty similar.
yeah, I feel like out everyone here, like our energy's probably the lowest.
Exactly. And all honestly, I'm mad, you know.
Yeah,
Doing that for a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool. It's obviously confidently when you're 20,
Yeah.
which is quite a different.
Yeah.
I feel like we get on anyway, you can't be sure we get on.
Yeah.
So I just think like let's just take each day at a time.
Exactly.
That's what happens. We might end up being really good friends or something like that.
Exactly. Exactly. You never know. You actually never know. But yeah.
I think the more I'm spending time with you, then like it's going in a good
In the right direction, isn't it?
It was definitely going on me. So it was like
They be fucking her?
and then it went down a bit.
Yeah.
So far, I think I'm on now from the Love Island show. Probably. Like truthfully.
No.
No? You're not me?
He on the show or he is married?
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, press it.
And wouldn't drive. I don't know. Maybe, but only because there's nobody else thought it was really
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah.
No.
Nice. Just like it. So I think that's just basically still a little bit.
Yeah.
I like to see it so like band on
Yeah.
and things like
Just being able to get on with these sort of values and stuff. Like both like both laid back as well. Go so far.
yeah. You and me are getting on.
Welcome to Las Vegas and Allegiant Stadium. It's a great setting, a high-energy environment as we crank up another college football season here with the Las Vegas Kickoff Classic. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on the third-ranked team, the Duke Blue Devils. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
At the same time.
That's neutral side.
And the Blue Devils will kick this deep to get us going.
Last time we got the chance to speak to Rusty, but first we want to give exclusives now towards the grabbing guys, quick what's Bradley's phone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start from the 25.
Very much a gentleman. And if I try to take care of him, I realise that it's really cute.
I'm not doing
The guys up front.
I don't want to say you're probably not going to do this, but I'm going to play it very tiptoe.
So I think that we're playing the next game as well. That's what it is. He's so cute.
First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
It's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report and look at him on film all week.
Nah, that
The
one-
defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They'll run it here. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket now. Intercepted in the end zone.
Bro, he stopped running.
Finally being brought down.
Now, this just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's the offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He got that motherfucker on.
You don't want to be 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down?
I was chilled about Anton when he said focus and chat with her. And I kind of funny that he was like, yeah, do it now then. In my head, I got this like
Quarterback
jealousy.
making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Yeah, it's probably maybe a little game. Yeah, exactly.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. Touchdown,
Do that
Tulane.
before he even got to break down.
And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Extra points, let's see uprights. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Blue Devils offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here.
Which is really
Just a
weird.
short gain this time to get him down.
Christina, the spread error over the years has
You
always
don't
grown
think that
offensive.
you can like find someone that you really like
And how long do they be here for?
Defense to play in space.
already?
They still
Yeah.
have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they'll stop him short of the line of game. So a very makeable third down to this offense from the 26-yard line.
So like, not these say what?
And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is not enough for
People
first
even
down,
just
so
like,
it brings up
would
a
be
4th and short.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
This will be fair call. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
really the jam that we do things and I just think that
Second down
also
after that run on the previous play.
I just feel but you know football do the six there right now, so I'm not saying that it's good,
Moving the
but I'm just
receiver around pre-snap.
if you're interested in like
He flipped it
just
to him on the
don't
jet
tell them what
sweep.
as well. Because I don't know
He's
if you
brought
feel like
down
that
out
just
at the
like
46.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here in this next play.
that's why I wanted to
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
I'm genuinely convinced on it, so I'm not going to waste time. Like, not saying that I'm just tracking down the deal. I'm just so that I'm just looking at all day. I think it's this point I'm just like, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm just thinking that I love all those guys, and I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want you not to know that great. And I feel up that it was also looking out for touch and the rest of the thing, but that's entirely up to you. It's your choice.
So much fun.
Returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive.
Okay, yeah, okay. The chat will say, I mean, she's the friendship
The
between
Dukes
her,
offense
but
heads
also
back
has
out
on
on
the
the field
dinner.
now.
More.
They're coming
Look,
off
she's
three
come
and out, looking to produce a positive drive here.
That's it, Mum.
Heads
But
out
he's
of
about
bounds
to
as a
get
short
spelling
gain
beans
on
to
the play.
Lucy.
You don't be hitting none of them in there, really?
Properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
Oh
The
shit, my
runs
bad.
that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Handoff heading left. He's found some room at the 45. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
I think because I've been kept short and they made it really, really stupid before, and I put that pass and I don't want to again. I'm not scared.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Receiver in motion now.
And it's so easy to say that they
Pass.
would
Here
have
comes
picked
a
it
jet
anyway, and
sweep.
that time again it's just really
Inside the 40 now. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
He's not saying anything, but yeah, I think it's really nice to tell them now it's really bad. It's just not my time. It's just not me.
Who's she talking to?
The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
And like, I'm not tired of it.
Here the wideout goes in motion. Handoff here from the shotgun. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Handoff to the single back. Smothered for no gain, and it'll do it for the first quarter.
Never have I ever. And never have I ever. The board game is available now in the Love Island shop. But like, never have I ever cheated, wasn't
So how many governors did you cheat on? How many governors have you had then? Wow.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the stop just short of the 1, getting 4th down and inches.
We walked out and we were like, wait, what? We were shocked. We all shut down. Everyone's gone. So you have to go out the fire exit.
To give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'm shocked that they didn't go for it.
What's the story?
Good enough for a first down.
I used to be a naked
I think
bottle.
it says a lot about this coach's
Play a game
confidence
with
that
the
he has in his team, that he sticks to
So
running
these
the
two girls
football
were
on fourth
doing
down.
everything
A lot
together.
of teams, they might
That
try
just
to
didn't
get
happen.
cute,
No,
pull out a
fair enough.
special play that
I
they've been
kind of like,
practicing for
they
weeks.
kind of
But
back
not
to
this
believe,
guy.
so obviously
They
they're
just line up,
just
run the ball, and pick it up.
I was always very
Handoff.
good.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
That might be in
I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse
time for
down.
the
Then
real
you can
game to
pull it
begin.
and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Please not going on
The
mute
Blue
arrival.
Devils are in the red zone now.
Hashtag double cover. Hashtag get fresh. Hashtag
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Football comes out.
Let's go!
Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up there in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier. I don't know if anybody has been able to hold on to the ball after that.
The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Try the ground game here with running back.
23 years old and swap I had 4 in the Latin document. I've been single for about 10 months now and love the dating life, but just haven't found anybody yet. I wanted to meet somebody that plays me away.
Defense getting set up. Here's second down.
Can't wait to get into the villa and salsa into somebody's life and scoop them off their feet. So I'm Tommy Fiore.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
I'm 20 years old.
He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
I'm a professional boxer from Manchester.
Here on third and short.
I'm to lead one and only the best heavyweight in the world, Tyson Fury. And I know he's backing me all the way.
His play to the back.
People do have a preconception of me, judging who I'm related to and what I do for a living.
Produces a big game that
Yeah,
time.
no, it's
That's great execution. That's an important first down on that running play.
I'm a strong 8 on looks, and personality has got to be a 10
Looking
on 10.
downfield, it's Rios.
We'll stay on top.
Deep
Who
over
will
the
stay
middle.
on top? Or who will step to the
The pass is dropped in, complete with a heading.
I will run the top. Here you go.
Although he had his hands on that football, I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. A big hit knocked that ball loose.
Quarterback going to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Avoid the sack. Nobody gets brought down after a short game. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first half. But need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
You're also dead.
Looks left and finds his target there. They started with 47, but that's enough for the first half.
That's a great feeling for a quarterback.
I am a 4 in the left down.
So.
What do you do, mate?
It's a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to try to
Place a really fun, man. You're taking to the better.
Quarterback's got an play option. Breaks through the tackle.
I don't know about that, man. I'm chatting up with guys. You're going to get us.
So what's your guys' time?
Clock stops now for the
Well,
2-minute warning.
I'm not
Chance
open
to
to the ground.
salvage
I
lives here
have
before
very
we
more
approach
personality
halftime.
than I think the time says, yeah.
First down yardage and new set of downs for this
Right,
offense.
so won't know anybody
The
just
shotgun
yet.
handoff inside.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule.
Someone could be amazing looking if they could have worked it out if they don't get long.
Underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop
Same
like
boat, to be
that.
honest. You know, you all love the girls.
Senior making a disruptive impact play.
But the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is
Islanders.
a tough third and long.
In 24 hours, Curtis and Tommy will each couple up with a girl.
Play action fake.
Oh
Looking to
my
throw.
God, it's insane. Even two boys single.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense
Half
picks
that.
the
The
right
gloves are
time
off.
to get after this
Half
quarterback.
that takes
Third
two to
down,
tango.
critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Or it lands just short of the goal line, but
Yeah,
bounces
I
in
think
for a
that
touchback.
I'm the I can't lie. It's horrible with that. I'm really laughing
So
Lucy
the
and
Duke
stuff.
offense heads back out
I
onto
don't
the
get
field.
saying anything.
Well, it's been an
Yeah.
entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut
It
into
was
this
really
lead.
fit, doctor, really fit. And Cantor was fit. Also, he's
Makes the
doing that
ground,
too.
but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down
It's early
short
days,
of the
but
mark.
if they want to catch up with
The
me,
key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
That's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs.
So the girl I wanted to properly up for.
And he'll set up to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
A pop pass on a jet sweep. Takes a big shot there from the defense.
Following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion.
I'm not even doing nothing mature.
Halftime approaching.
I'm not even doing nothing mature. Yeah.
The Blue Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
I go set to Paris.
Are you ready to meet up the
Yeah. We'll keep it on the ground here.
Five boys.
That's a solid game. The offense will quickly extend the time out here after the play.
But there was a surprise.
I'd love to see that from the
It
running
takes
game.
4 hours to put some time into each couple of the game of their choice.
They flip it to him on the
He
jet
was
sweep.
good. I think they're going to do.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
The
Touchdown,
boys
Blue Devils.
needs to.
It was a foot race and he won it.
I want to get to know you more about the other
Really
girls.
gets
I
set down and try the PAT.
feel like I'm going to be stepping on people's toes.
And it's good.
It feels like you. I stand to you.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for
So
the
the girl I
opposing
wanted
offense to try
to
to
watch
answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he's run down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Two new boys arrived in Paradise. Kept a ball in Banser and Tommy a ball.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's looking deep here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Green Wave.
If you can say that my friend can do it, I don't think it's good. How much you cook?
I'm good. Chill. I got no cold.
I'm good on the chill.
I got no cold. Cold, I got
Tigers
cooking.
with a 7-3 lead.
I gotta get some cold. I got
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They finally make the stop there after a huge gain, but that wraps up the first half. The Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quick throw caught on the left side. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Direct snap to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going
Yeah.
through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. They get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Bobby's getting straight back to business. 9 seconds up. Good job, Rafa.
He hands it off from the gun.
Oh, yeah. It's him knowing, obviously, you know, can't be everyone
Field,
could be, I know
good
that,
enough for first down.
you know,
Sometimes
it's all about connection. You know what I mean? Looks is good.
Great
But
vision.
you're not talking
eyes
to
that
the
carry
straight
your
over the
feet to
first
the
down.
open space, making people miss.
I
I
mean,
just
quite a nice
love
player,
watching those
quite
guys do that.
enjoying, but yeah.
We've got to go through some respects, and you want to say,
Yeah, he goes good at kicking. If he, yeah.
I mean, that sounds good. But I'll have to take less.
Quarterback pre-snap
I mean,
adjustments now
definitely
for this
went to the
defense.
best. He had really nice eyes, by double time, had nice hair,
Change of
dressed
pace and looking to
nicely,
throw the
but
football.
it was a bit of a
Looking
switch
for
up,
a
and
deep completion.
yeah, I really
It
liked
is
it.
picked
How is
off.
everyone?
That was a
Hello,
risky
how are you?
pass
Not too
attempt,
bad, thank
and
you.
he
Not
paid
too
the
bad.
price.
Big man,
He's going to be my scout for the
Finally able to take him down, but that is a
How is
great
everyone?
return after the pick.
Yeah, good.
Boy, would this
How you
quarterback
finding
love
it?
to
What
have
is
this
it
one
like?
back. They're trying to work themselves back
That's
into
so
this
good.
game here in the
I
second
literally
half.
stayed that
And the
walking to
defense
the
comes
and
up with a
the
big
first
turnover
time.
that
But
could
I
be
don't
the
even know
nail in the
why everyone's
coffin.
so friendly. Literally getting on with everyone.
The defense
And the
all
lady, you
over.
know,
They
very, very
stop it right at
nice.
the
And I
line.
really want to get to know them.
Did you go out much?
No, not really. Oh, it's
Defense
very
getting
good.
set.
I was going to
Second
say
down play here.
the outweigh off his train.
Good.
To the
Very
air.
good.
It's
I mean,
Mills.
this is true in gym every
Well, I
day.
mean,
But,
I'm not him at all.
And down he goes.
I'll say this, this defense went into
he's an
halftime,
absolute
made some
in the morning.
adjustments, and they look like a different
See
group
that
here in
man
these
in the
first few
booth,
plays.
he's a legend. Yeah.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own
A
43.
lot of people second guess me already, like, oh, he's that.
Corners
So I just want to
back
make it
up
very
now,
clear
playing
that
a
I'm
couple
not after
yards
any
off the
quick
ball.
mess around or, you know, just
Quarterback
get
moving
the
out of
time
the
up.
pocket,
I'm after
trying to
a man,
create.
you know, you want to go connection. I'm
Plenty
fine
of
with
time
that.
to throw.
Very
Firing
nice,
to the
isn't it?
right side.
Listen to him.
The pass is caught. This would have been a
I feel really
big
motivated.
gain, but he couldn't hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field.
I
He's on to
can't.
boot it away now.
Terrible. People.
Pizza man. I can cook.
Colin is obviously really fit.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And Thursday is fit and he's nice to do the game. Like, he's nice to fun. But also he's really like cheeky and he's really cute. What are you looking for?
I'm
Chiefs
the
offense is
word
back
is
out on the
cheaply
field now.
really
The last
customer
possession
is
ended in
respectful.
interception.
Someone's
Let's see if they
respectful
continue
to
to trust
themselves
this
and other
quarterback in the
people.
passing game.
Also, so nice. And
They
he
bring
has a
him
good
down
personality.
just
Really.
short of the
Really
marker,
lovely,
inches
but
away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on
like, he's
first
got
and
this
10. Good job
motivational
up front with
chat
that
that's
offensive
like
line. Good hard running by
mesmerising
this
to
running
listen
back.
to.
And now
It's
you
really
got a
nice
lot
to
of
hear.
options.
You
That
don't get
playbook
to
can
find a lot
really
of guys
open
like
up
that.
on second
So I
and
quite
short.
like to listen to them.
And he's
So,
tackled, but
yeah, it was
only
really nice.
after picking up a first down.
Well, good
Having
push
discovered
up
that
front
Amy's
here in this
appointed
back, I
then
tell you, he's got
responsible
some
for safety
outstanding
and
vision
security
to
of
be
up
able
to
to find those
500 passengers.
creases
There's
to
a
be able to
question
get
Cutters is
positive yards
dying
here. He
to
gets
ask
the
her.
first down.
Cool down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Hand off to the
I
back.
don't like clothes.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Fantastic.
That's a great
It
play
depends
all
what you
around by
consider.
this defense.
Yeah,
The first
like,
level
you
defenders
actually
hold their own at the point of
watching
attack,
it.
allowing the second and third level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
But
You thought Steve is
Quick pass
kind
runs
of
a jet sweep.
a bit of robotic. You can pop and lock and break them
Pickup is
down.
9, so it sets up a third and 1 now.
look at that.
You know,
That's
a lot of
good.
times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the
So when
outside, turning it
this
upfield,
goes
and
past
ended up
and you
getting a nice
play
gain.
with,
My
it's my like
Makes the first down,
favourite.
but
Like Colin
pays a
Island,
price for
like
that.
one flag,
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Maybe
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on 4th down in the 4th quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
2nd down after that previous play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback keeps the football. And he's got it already past the 1st down marker. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
They make the stop, but not.
Well, most that should have been was a tackle. It wasn't going to be no pick, though, for sure.
And really, Chris, kind of surprised here.
He supposed to tackle him for sure, though.
Yeah, so waking up for the first morning at the new bedroom other than that, so enjoy it.
Relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Now it's 2nd down here. Now here's the toss play. A quick juke. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will?
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Oh, here comes the reverse.
You, man, I wasn't even gonna play out.
No,
Pig, what the fuck?
again, I had this mindset of big not because I was like, straight away, seeing her and was like, wow. And I got to know her and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
She's everything kind of thing. So I was like, wow, this is so early. But, yeah,
The ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well,
He'll stop him behind
He
the
just
line.
like cuddles.
so,
They try to get the counterplay to the edge.
Chat me
You
nice.
see this defense
Oh,
show their
just
ability
cuddled
to
and then I
pursue
said
and fly to the
that
football.
he was getting too hot, so I said just cuddle me to that and then go away for a bit. You know, thank you for being with them. Yeah. I didn't expect to like get on with him this well already and like fancy him as well. But I think the more I get to know him, he gets hotter. So it's really quite exciting and it's only been one day. I'm going to those guys last year. But I don't know. I just got the chance to look like when they tell me think no, I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't. So I feel like yesterday, because they were
that number 18, true.
experience, you know, I like one time. Now I'm like, no, actually, like it's day one, like don't be an idiot, like get to know everyone. I had like a little chat with I think with Anton, because I was sort of like playing sort of take it back about me. It's really feel like funny coming. I mean, play funny, like, I mean, like, I feel like feel it out. I just feel it out. But I'm like that, and I think, I think it's yeah. There's no this hot boy, yeah, and then like half boy of them, all few of them, yeah.
Well, the girls are upstairs coming down, the boys are downstairs getting up, and on the down low, Sharif is up for getting down with Anna. Keep up, I mean down. I might as well accommodate. Yeah, I know. Company I can do that. I can do that. Hey, what for the shoes, you know what I mean? That's not really nice. I feel like me and Anna are on the same page, so we're going at the same pace. So let me go a lot. So I'm chuffed. I'm actually really happy because I've made the substance work out for me. Look, sir, he's happy, but there's bad news for Joe. Yes, it's the like no skinny sandwich man walks in here. A 6-foot 216-pound professional boxer fancies your girls. I'm never telling you. Don't see it all. If he doesn't still want to do it, then still do it. It's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, that was a bit of a dangerous pass.
Yes, sir. Just that James, 40 banging. Beautiful eyes, beautiful face, beautiful everything. I don't want to start paying to anyone, so I just want to do what's best for me. And if I can keep everyone happy along the way, that'd be great.
Completion makes it second down.
There's going to be a few hundreds. As we discovered yesterday, Callum isn't just a good-looking guy. He's also a rock person, which means one thing. He's got no time for that. He glasses it.
Make some adjustments.
I see some glasses that you feel like at the glasses and all. You can, you should. You should.
I can do it, but
you can pull up any glasses.
I think.
It's third
What do you
down
say?
for the offense.
Don't sue me.
I can pull up any glasses. I'm not sure what you do.
They'll try to move the chains here on the
Hamlet is obviously fit. She's a really good-looking girl. Two separate good out and obviously fit. I'm not sure of his position. As far as I'm concerned, when the lads can just crack on, get to know him, and we'll see what happens. We don't know any from Adam. And so you've got to let's chat to them. We're all new to the same thing.
That's a timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible.
Keeping the options open.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
But it's fine. We're all used to
Back in motion now.
kind of be fun and that. Yeah, like,
Here's the handoff.
yeah, I don't have to tell him.
They
I
stop
don't
him,
have
but
to
it's a
tell him,
first
but,
down.
there's just like the people that like, I can feel
Bird.
like,
Yo.
nice face is quite nice. And then how much mistakes is the old different colors. I'm not sure that some personality wise, Joe more personality wise, I'd say over him.
The offense getting closer to a game-time touchdown. It's first and 10.
No? Well, I tried. And talking of trying, here's Anton digging himself out of a hole with Amy. what
They
if
tackle him behind the line, a loss
what
of
happened?
4
I felt
yards.
it's what
Right
happened
to the
yesterday.
line here with the
I
clock
was just
running.
thinking, like I think this today, I was just and you didn't tackle as well. But it's just a case now
Quarterback
of
looking to
the
throw it
same
on
as I
second
think we
down.
need to get to.
Looking for his big tight end.
100%.
All the way
Agree.
to the end
And
zone.
also, like,
Touchdown,
it's
Duke.
Literally,
one day one.
I don't think we've sold any false promises to kind of we've said, this club in that and I'm just that's all good. That was it. Just
You still need a
of course I would rather spend it
time.
last night, to be honest. But it's just the way it left.
And FPAT gives us a
It's the
tie
way
ball
something
game
in
in
the
the
back.
final quarter.
I need to get some something in the middle.
Kickoff
And
team's
the
on
one
the
go
field.
force
See if
thing,
they
it's
get
all
the
that picking up
return.
like
A
we
chance
went.
to bring this
Just
one back.
Anthony Joshua. And before taking on George, Holly wants to know where he stands. What will see?
Obviously, you don't know me.
He's going to bring this out
Tell you a
a
bit
few
about myself.
yards deep in the end zone.
It's typical,
Tackle
big
at
hard
the
man box,
12.
whatever
The
like
coach
that.
as he left
I
it in the
want
end
to
zone.
do my big time. I'm crying, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm an emotional guy. And it does come out. So I just want you to know that. See, I find you
First down here for this offense.
very attractive. I don't want to pick you and you be uncomfortable or not like, not enjoying it, you know what I mean? I can't fuck in, man.
Off the play
Because
fake,
obviously I
looking to
don't want
throw.
to pick things up with you and jokes.
He
You seem like a
fires.
really nice lad. I'm trying
And
to
it's
excuse me.
incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Yeah.
Second and 10 after the previous play.
Could you see yourself getting on with me?
And there's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
It's like, you know, it's easier.
I think we have to spend more, like, because we had a holiday together.
Yeah.
Play
We just
call
got
here,
on
third
really
and short
quick.
inside their own 20.
Okay,
You
well,
want to get this drive going, or
But,
a
like,
punt
that's
could
the
give the
thing, and I
opponents
first
excellent field
get the
position.
conversation.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat.
I'm getting good
And a
vibes from her.
timeout is
She likes that I
taken
did
with
boxing.
just
She
1
likes
second
what I do
remaining in the
looking.
game.
So it's really 50-50. I mean, if I can sway it round, just to make it feel a bit at ease with it, then I will do.
What would you do if
So tie game, fourth quarter.
I was speaking to
On
Tom.
this fourth down.
He's like one of those guys
DB's
that's got
backing
sport
off
that I
from the line
like.
now. Here we
I
go,
think that's
fourth
really
down. They'll try to
attractive.
run for it.
But
And they tackle him, but
he,
not before
like,
he picks up the
not
first.
just you go and said that to me. I think you two are the worst. How it They're staying on so well. But these two are going to hit off, I'm telling you now. They are. They just bounce off each other. I think she's such a sweet girl. Like, and she's really lovely. And she hasn't had a relationship for 26 years now. I do not want the first relationship to ever get into to be with a guy that might hurt her. He looks like
So
the
here
kind of guy
comes
that
our
really cares
first
for her.
play of overtime.
Don't mind me asking. I noticed you have.
And they're moving
That's
the receiver
Kendrick.
now before the snap.
Emergency Kendrick. Someone didn't believe me. Just kept pointing back to school. They kept pointing me up.
Second and 8
You see, I used to find it at school every day
There's
anyway.
so much
So
pressure
she
on
was
a
like,
defense.
you may
You
have
see
pulled
what
them,
did on
haven't
the
pulled
ball,
them,
attacking
back
you
to school.
downhill.
When I
An
get brown
offense
as well,
sprinkle this kind of offense
it
in.
comes
It stretches this defense out wide and can create some
Is that
vertical
done?
seams for big plays.
Oh,
Force out of bounds,
I
but
play.
a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
I do love a French Bulldog. But I'd have one, but I sort of want a big dog that I could wrestle. You know what I mean? That I didn't think of that.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
I'm thinking the garden
Some
could be
tempo here.
it really sound good. I enjoy spending my time
There's a
there.
design
But right now,
quarterback
me and Tommy
Couldn't
are
quite
the
get there, but
gods
brought down at the
of the
1-yard line.
Villa.
So here we go.
We're in a
Biggest
great
play of the
situation.
game.
Like,
Can the
we've
offense
got the
punch it in on
deciding
third and goal in
choice
OT?
on who the right
It's
to
a
support is. So in other
touchdown as
words,
they
we're going to have to
jump
break
on
up some
top
of
here
it.
in overtime.
I think that would be true from the Tommy.
That's what I love about this
I can think of
quarterback.
worse
It's a
things.
great
You never know.
touchdown.
I might get a
He shows
look in
no
after Tommy
versatility.
what his
We
way
know
around
he
the
can throw
barrel.
it,
He's
but
working
here
on
he
to
shows
Alpha
his
now.
speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Are you happy?
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Yeah.
No, I don't. It's kind of like, the more I taught you, that's all there is. There's nothing like, there's no other
Pressure on this
sort of
offense here
like
in overtime. They
different
must
times
score
where
a
I've got like
touchdown
millions
to
of
stay
things. Like I
alive.
feel like I'm on high
First play of
energy
the drive,
level
they'll come out
and need a
throwing.
bit low.
Oh, and he almost
Now.
had it with with a huge pick here in OT. Instead,
I'm
second
thinking rubber,
down
you know.
play coming up.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed,
I couldn't pick off, you
athleticism,
know.
good
No,
hands.
nothing wrong.
Sometimes a little questionable, as we
Yeah,
saw here.
yeah.
He's escaping the pocket now.
Not definitely.
Looking to
Amber
scramble
is.
now.
She seems like a bit of a feisty one, but we all like a bit of a feisty girl. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that unfolds.
I feel like you're to shoot my hand or something.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Drops back, looking full for it on third down. Looking to take it, and it's caught. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
I don't blame her back here. You get the third down with the catch radius at this time Green has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
I'm gonna break down really well.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, you can break
And
down.
now a decision. Do you keep the PAT or do you and the win?
Everything.
But like, it's the first day I'm thinking I want to get to know everyone, but this is the last person as well.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. Automatic on the PAT.
From the moment you arrive, always on your side on the safe, but it's yours fine. It's not about to have a tuna meltdown about it. Get on board, I've got 37 more of these.
If he wasn't here, probably be like, yeah,
So we're still
he was like a
tied now,
boxer.
heading into the
He
first
was
play
like quite
of
nice.
double overtime.
But I've met you.
Off the play
Yeah,
fake
but
on
again-
first down.
As part of it, I just need to kind of gauge you.
Good shit, boy. I took so long to throw that bitch.
I'm enjoying this.
Game over.
And it's so nice. Yeah, I feel so easy with you, and I feel like I've known you so
I
long.
really should have went for that too. I wanted to go for that big dog. Should have went for
Not
that
one
too.
Can you stop
at
your
all.
opponent from scoring?
Yeah,
The game is
do.
over.
Yeah, like as soon as we met each other, it wasn't like awkward or anything. It was like,
He got it. The kick is good. They win it in double overtime.
I'm watching.
I don't
I
like
was
that.
watching this guy in pregame. He has got a
It just seems so
strong
nice.
leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I've been
These
shocked to
overtime
see
games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic, and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris.
I understand what you
This
just
has been another
said.
presentation of
I'm straight up.
Oh, all right, hold up.
I'm saying that makes sense. Defensive point. How do you go that?
Yeah, it's 8.
I don't think